What's going on, everybody? My name's Gatorboy931 or Kyle. So today I've got a domination for you on launch. And I'm using the FAMAS. Now I'm going to explain why I'm using the FAMAS. Basically, I just prestiged, so I didn't have any good guns. At this point in time, when this game happened, I was ranked 17. So basically, all I had was the Enfield, which is a crap gun, the MP5K, which you can't use on most of the maps because they're too big, and the FAMAS. Other than that, every single gun really sucks that you unlock before level 17. So I decided to use the FAMAS. I wasn't expecting this to become a commentary, but it ends up going. I end up going 38-8, which is not bad. So I decided to put a little commentary over it. And if you've noticed, it's been skipping around a little bit. That's because it went into a host migration a couple times. I think it actually went into 4 host migrations. I don't think there's any more, but I think it's all good now. But anyway, what I want to talk about, I don't want to talk about this game. This is just a backdrop for what I really want to talk about. I just want to talk about the Call of Duty community. And what's been annoying me since like World at War, which is 2008. My first Call of Duty game was Call of Duty 2, Big Red one. So, whatever. Just trying to give you a time frame here of how long I've been playing Call of Duty. Well, anyway, let's get started. Call of Duty World at War. A lot of people complained about that game with Juggernaut, excuse me. Which I didn't understand because it was in Call of Duty 4, and back in Call of Duty 4, I wasn't like this kind of big into the community, so I didn't really follow any commentators or anything. So I don't know if they were really complaining about Juggernaut. You can fill me in if you want to. So, like, I do know, because when I went into World at War, I started, like, looking up YouTube videos on World at War, and that's when I really became a commentator, like, long after World at War was released. So, I didn't know if anybody was complaining about Juggernaut and Call of Duty 4. But anyway, another thing people were complaining about is the MP40. There you go. Which I don't understand because, in Call of Duty 4, I guess you could say, there were powerful guns, not necessarily a gun that stood out over others, like the MP40 did. But, whatever. It doesn't really matter because the MP40, you look at it, it wasn't really that good of a gun in long ranges. It had a terrible accuracy, but it had a really good power, level, I guess you could say. And, what really annoys me is not the people actually complaining about it. It's what they do when they say, oh my god, because Modern Warfare 2 was the next game. Modern Warfare 2 is going to be the best game ever. I'm going to love it, and I'm going to say, forget you, World at War. Then Modern Warfare 2 comes out, and then it's complaining, oh, the campers, the hackers, noob tubers, I think I said campers already, nuke boosters, and then they say, oh my god, this game sucks, yet they were expecting such a great game, and then they go back to World at War, which they were complaining about, which, really annoys me. And half of the things that they say are really about the person that they're playing, not the game itself. Now, the hackers is, the game because it's just too easy to hack. And, that's what really annoys me. And then, when Modern Warfare 2, everybody was bored of Modern Warfare 2, going back to World at War and Call of Duty 4, everybody was saying, okay, Black Ops is going to be the best game ever. You see a trend here? And then it's like, when Black Ops comes out a couple months later, Black Ops sucks, campers, whatever, you can't snipe, stupid stuff like that, which, kind of annoys me. And then they go back to Modern Warfare 2, which they said sucked in World at War and Call of Duty 4. And, that annoys me. That annoys me. And the sniping in Black Ops, I don't know why you're complaining about it. First of all, if you can't snipe in the game, don't continue in sniping. I don't use a shotgun in Black Ops because I know I can't use a shotgun. I'm not good with the shotgun, so I don't do it. If you can't snipe in Black Ops, don't do it. It's as simple as that. Use something else. There's other guns. There's assault rifles and submachine guns, light machine guns, and there's shotguns. Use those, and you'll find out that Black Ops is a really fun game. And if you stop complaining and get your head out of your butt, we'll have fun. I don't complain about the game. When I complain about something, it's about the person. Whether it's camping or noob tubing or whatever. And also, sniping, like I was trying to stick on the topic of sniping. Really, the only game that quickscoping's really ever been in was Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4. 2 out of the 7 or something like that? 7 or 8, I'm not sure. Call of Duty 1, 2, 3, 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops, so 7. It's really been only in 2 games. Treyarch's never had quickscoping. So, don't complain about it that, Black Ops is a terrible sniping game. Just don't do it. That annoys me. And now, I think, I haven't really been, in with all this Modern Warfare 3. I've been watching some of the trailers, but really haven't been paying attention to the comments. And I've also been watching Battlefield 3 trailers. I like both of the games, and I don't know why people actually compare those two. They're really different. I don't know, but I'll talk about that in another video. Anyway, I'm not sure if people are excited for Modern Warfare 3. One thing I do know, people have been saying that it looks a lot like Modern Warfare 2, and I want to say, why is that a bad thing? Because people are looking at it as a negative thing. In my opinion, I loved Modern Warfare 2. I mean, I had a good time on Modern Warfare 2, and it was a great game. But why would you want to change a game that's so good? First of all, why would you want to do that? And second of all, it's an add-on to Modern Warfare 2. Why would you have a completely different looking game than Modern Warfare 2? You know what I mean? It's not like, what do you want it to look like? I mean, it's supposed to be the same time zone, same type of thing. But anyway, that's